What's going on, everyone? It is Paul, the 920 Trader with 920 Trading and Trading Decoded. Today is Thursday, August. It is August. Thursday, August 1st, 2024. And this is how we are still trading SPY right now. As you can see right down here, folks, it is trading hours. So we got about almost 19 minutes left to go in the trading day. But I wanted to do a live today because I wanted to catch or potentially catch just 350. See what happened at both 350 and 355. See what we can do. But before we get started on the chart, folks, if you like our videos, please go ahead and give us a like and a subscribe. Don't forget to turn on your notifications. That way you can be notified when we drop new content, which is just about every day and sometimes on the weekends. And don't forget, also leave us a comment. We always appreciate those comments. And share with your friends and neighbors and your trading community. That is always appreciated. So let's get to the chart. We got a pre-market high, 554.09, pre-market low of 550.67. Folks, that's we got almost $4. We got $3.50. Folks, we can do very, 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 very well on $3.50 or $3 or $2 worth of movement between pre-market high and pre-market low. Now, I had a comment yesterday on my video, and it said, you know what, as a 920 community, it would be nice just to show the 920 without all of those lines on the chart. And I kind of took that to heart. And you know what? The guy that wrote this, he was right. I have way too many lines on my chart on a way too regular basis. So moving forward, all I'm going to have, folks, I'm going to have that pre-market high, pre-market low. I'll have some gaps, and then I'll have big supply zones up top and demand zones down bottom. Other than that, intraday stuff I'm not really interested in. We're just going to be using those big zones. All right, so folks, we got about 7 minutes until we get to that 350 candle. So let's get going. So right out of the gate this morning, you can see, folks, right over here. Nice candle, really, really nice volume, 805,000 right out of the gate this morning. We can do that. I mean, if we have 5, 6, 7, 800,000 shares traded on that first candle, we realize it's probably going to be a pretty good day. Now, we did have this level right here. And again, this is a 30-minute zone, 553.08, that we needed to clear, or at least I needed to clear, to call it good for this trade to put myself into this trade. So, we're above the 9, above the 20, above the VWAP, above POC, and above this 553.08. Right out of the gate, took the trade, marketed into the trade, and it immediately went against me in a pretty good way. And I was thinking, oh no, all right, well, a lot of these trades lately, particularly the first trades of the day, they have been red trades. So it looks like it's going to be another one. But we just wicked down and came back, recaptured, and then for the next 5 or 6 minutes, didn't do a whole lot. Now, when we were pushing up here, I really, really thought we were going to take out this 555.22. Again, a really, really strong supply zone, folks, a strong supply zone. And again, these levels that I have on the chart today, I don't have a lot of them, but they are very, very strong levels where price in the past has reacted very, very strongly off those levels. And again, moving forward, that's all I'm going to have, folks. That's all I'm going to have. Again, 920 trading. That's what we do. We trust the 9 or we don't. We trust the 9, but we still want to have those targets out of big zones. All right, so look at this thing. It just kind of bounced around here for a couple minutes, and now look at this. We had a nice cross to the downside. We had a couple of different reports. We had one at 9:45. Wasn't really worried about that 9:45 report. It was an orange folder event. Then we had a red folder event at 10 o'clock. So right in here, folks, right at 10 o'clock, a pretty big candle. I think this was a 17 through, this is a dollar candle. I'm not taking any trade on a dollar candle, folks. I'm just absolutely not doing it. But again, we had this cross right in here at 9:57. Confirmation candle was the next candle. So at 9:58. But again, it was really too close to that. And I'm looking at the time, really too close to take that too close to 10 o'clock to confirm me into this trade. And then back to the upside, double cross to the upside on another big candle. But look at this, folks. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this thing. It just went and it went and it went. And hey, I was thinking the same thing. And I said some bad words, even strung together a couple of bad words to the group. I said, you know what? I'm not playing this. I can't, because I have to maintain my discipline. When everything in my body, my emotional mind was saying, it's going down. It's going down. Just go ahead and put on the trade, put on the trade, put on the trade. Did I? Absolutely not. Because again, folks, I wanted to be disciplined in my approach. It's not often that I'm okay missing an $8 run back to the downside on that first push, and I wasn't until I thought about it and I said, you know what? It just happens. That's just the way it is. I would rather maintain my discipline and miss the trade than not be disciplined. Okay, so I wasn't interested. Okay, but I did say on this next cross to the downside, I said, you know what? If we do get, and again, folks, look at that run. I mean, that was just a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful run. Really didn't have any pullbacks. There was really only one pullback to speak of, and this was a test of the 20 and recapture the 9 right in here at 1057. That was really the only time where there was a decent pullback. You can always trust, not always, but generally speaking, if you're going to trust a move off of the 20 or a pullback, that's your pullback. Pull back to the 20, recapture the 9 back to the downside. Again, did not take it. But I said, if we get another cross to the downside, I'm going to take it. So a double cross to the downside right in here at 1122. So we're 2 hours into the trading day. I missed a massive, 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 massive run, but said, you know what? That's okay. I want to, again, maintain my discipline. Now I'm watching this move over here. It looks like we're trying to get a fresh cross to the upside, folks. Fresh cross to the upside, and it is above POC right now. You can see the POC way down here. Anyway, took this play back to the downside, was trying to get some more movement back here, closed it out. Did not take this trade right in here, this cross. I don't know what happened in here. I might have been eating or something. I don't have any idea. But I did take this close, this cross, or not the cross, but the check of the 20 right in here and recapture. And again, I'm checking the time, folks. We got about 2 minutes until we get to that 350 candle. We'll see what it does. I will catch up and I will be over to real live time price action. I promise. Another cross to the downside. At this point, I said, you know what? It's been a decent day. I'm not really interested in playing that one, but I did take this next one over in here at about 1408, folks. We're about 1408. So at this point, we had about 2 hours left in the trading day. Again, missed this. That's okay. Took this to the downside and had this level that I was looking for here. And again, folks, let me show this real quick. We have a minute and a half. I'm going to show these really, really strong levels. This is a 4-hour chart. Let me switch to the 30 minutes. So there's your 30-minute chart, folks. So look at this. Look at all of these strong levels. This is that one level that I was looking for, 538.83. I was looking for this level to the downside. Really, really nice demand zone sitting down there. But again, if you look at it from a 4-hour standpoint, look at this. I mean, it's just beautiful. Right into this level right in here. This 540, 50, 540, 50. Let's get closer to that price action. What's going on, folks? So let's talk about this cross right here. So I never play that first cross to the upside. Now the second cross, on the other hand, again, we had a cross in here at 1500. So 50 minutes ago, folks, 49 minutes ago, we're coming up on 350 right now. So I never play that first cross to the downside. I do like that second cross to the upside. And this thing has got some legs, folks. This thing absolutely has some legs. We had that double cross right in here, a double cross through this level at 1446. So just a couple of minutes ago. Now we have, and you can see on the clock right down here, folks, we have about 15 seconds until we get that 350 candle. If you're in calls right now, folks, we really, really, really need to reach 542.82 to the upside. And if we can, there's a potential for really doing some big stuff up here if we can. So we're going to see right about now. Here we go. Again, a close above this, and she gone. Again, we're going to try to take this all the way up to VWAP. I think she can do it. I think she can. But it doesn't matter what I think. And that's another couple bucks up there, folks, if we can get a close above this level. The good news is this is going to be a confirmed cross to the upside. We got a cross on the 920 right in here and a green candle. So for the group, if you are in calls right now, you are doing very, 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 very well. And again, we had a couple of spaces or a couple of spots to get in. This is the second cross to the upside. We need to clear this business over on the left. Clear this at about 543. 370, but it looks like we're going to get that nice green candle with the wick on top. Again, 350 candle, 350 candle. Let's see if we can continue to keep this thing green. Again, we got a cross to the upside. We're waiting for that first green candle to close. This looks like it's going to be it. And it is above this level right here. This is a demand zone, strong 30-minute demand zone right here at 542.82, folks. So that's your stop. If it moves against you, that's 40 cents away. I think, potentially keep on moving up, folks, potentially. Everything we do is potentially. Again, we got that confirmed cross to the upside. Don't let it pull back too far on you, though, at this point. We do have, let me see here. I got to change something. We do have a little node if we can get past about 544. Should push up to that 545.54. Should push up even higher. Again, we've got a little node. You can see my cursor right here. You can see my line right here at this level to get above. So 543.41. A close above that, we've got just a little ledge. So we got a little ledge right there. And again, if we can get above that level, I anticipate a little bit more movement out of this thing. All right, again, looking for a move a little bit, again, a little close above. There's that 41, close above 36 to 41 up here, folks. Get a close above that level. And again, I'm looking for 545.45. It's a long way. It's $2 up there, folks. Doesn't look like much, but I'm telling you, yeah, it's a good long way right there, folks. It's a good long way. Doesn't look like it wants to cooperate, at least for right now, folks. But again, we got about 7.5 minutes to go in the trading day, 7.5 minutes to go in the trading day. See if she can, again, make a little bit more room up there. Maybe she can, maybe she can't. Checking messages and that kind of thing. Back to the charts. Here we go. Pullbacks this late in the day, folks. Pullbacks this late in the day are really, really tough. And anyway, we got that nice green candle. Nice green candle. See if we can continue pushing up. A little red candle here, big red candle. They don't look big, but I will promise you, folks, these candles that we have right in here, these are good sized candles. So if you took that cross to the upside, please consider taking yourself out of the trade. Again, we got that cross to the upside, but it didn't push, just didn't push through. This level right here, and again, you can see that very clearly, that 543 is 36. We needed to get our head above that level to continue pushing up, folks. It's just one of those things, downtrend all day long today. Trying to push it up again, see if we can get that the old VWAPopotamus up here, folks. But that's how she's playing out today. That's how she's played out today so far, folks. That's how she's playing out right now. And again, we have just about 6 minutes left to go in the trading day. So we get a nice little push at 350. Let's see if we can get that other little push at 355. That's about a minute away. So before we get to that potential last push of the day, if you like our videos, please go ahead and give us a like and a subscribe. Don't forget to turn on your notifications. That way you can be notified when we drop new content, which is just about every day, sometimes on the weekends. But again, it just looks like it's kind of petered out to the upside right now, folks. That's what I'm seeing over here. Now, please also leave us a comment. We always appreciate comments. And don't forget to share. Share with the trading community, friends, and neighbors. And again, folks, I'm doing multiple things at one time. Got a nice cross to the downside. She's not playing nice. Again, 350 was a nice green candle. She's not playing nice. Let's see if we get at 355. Again, watch this level right here. If we get a close below this, I have no earthly idea. Thought we're going to get a push to the upside. Let's see if we can get some more pushage to the downside. And like everything else, folks, if your edge presents itself at 350 or 355, put on the trade. If your edge does not present itself, don't put it on. Don't chase a trade. Don't think that you just have to take a trade because it's 350. Your edge must present itself before you put on a trade. And then put it on. And then don't hesitate to put on that trade. But again, 350, it looks like kind of a nothing burger. I mean, if you caught this off the top, yeah, you probably caught 43. I mean, that's $2. That's $2 in 3 candles, folks. So that, That's a lot of money. It just doesn't look like a lot because we dropped $15 today, guys. $15 or $16. It's one of the biggest days that in recent memory. Second only to February 24th, 2022. That's the start of the Russian and Ukraine war. So this is about 15, $16 today. That was $18 that day. But again, if you are interested in live daily trading, again, folks, this is where the rubber meets the road. And look at these trades all day today, folks. We talk through each and every one of these trades and realizing training days like this are hard for a lot of traders. But if you're interested in live daily trading, head on over to Trading Decoded. The link for that is down below. So please check it out, folks. If you want to be a part of a very, very vibrant trading community where we do this all day long, folks, again, head on over to Trading Decoded. The link for that's down below. Now, if you're interested in the 920 crossover strategy, head on over to 920trading.com. All of the information, the entire strategy is there, folks. Everything is there for the entire world to see. You do not need to spend thousands of dollars on a strategy that it's probably just repackaged. There's nothing new, folks. What we do as 920 traders, there's nothing new. Maybe some different nuances based on different things that we see, but there's nothing new. There's absolutely nothing new. But that's how we did it today, folks. We got about 3 minutes to close, 3 minutes to close. If you are playing this late in the day at this point with nothing confirmed and just a lot of, just not the greatest price action right in here, please reconsider, folks. Please reconsider. Now, it might do something, it might not. I have no earthly idea. But again, we had a push up and then $2 drop back to the downside. $2 is massive. $2 absolutely massive. But anyway, thank you for spending a little bit of your most precious commodity, which is time. Thank you for spending a little bit of time with us today. It is greatly appreciated. And again, folks, market is still trading. We got about a little over 2 minutes to go in the trading day. But again, thank you for spending a little bit of your precious time with us today. We greatly appreciate it. We hope you had a great day today, but above all else, you guys know, I hope you followed your trading plan. The beauty is in your trading plan. Now, head on over to 920trading.com, get signed up for that free newsletter. It comes out on Saturday. You're going to like this one, folks. I think you're going to like it a lot. Anyway, again, thank you for spending your precious time with us. We appreciate you all very much. So have a great rest of the day, and we will see you in the markets.